Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Today I'm here with a new... Okay. Today I am here with another super easy 30-minute mini album. This one is a 6x6 and it has 3D pages that are super easy, super fast to make. Before we go ahead and make this together, I wanted to thank the sponsor for today's video, who is Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand. I absolutely love their pieces. You guys have seen me talk about them time and time again because I have been using Ana Luisa for over 2 years now, and all their pieces stay beautiful. I am wearing my earrings all the time. That is literally all the earrings that I use. I just love their pieces. I change them once a week. I shower with them and they still all look like new. And so I'm going to be doing a little unboxing with you for some of the newer pieces that they sent me, and I'm just super excited. I love the packaging. As you can see, it's very environmental friendly. Ana Luisa is made with the planet in mind. They are carbon neutral and 100% climate neutral certified. They offset 100% of their carbon footprint, and I really do love their packaging. You can also use the packages to store your jewelry if you're taking them on a trip, which is what I do all the time. So let's do a little unboxing. I'm super excited for this. You know, now I have teenagers. My daughters also love Ana Luisa jewelry so much. Here is the first piece. Look at this beautiful necklace. So I'm gonna be wearing this one today. Here is so beautiful. I love the sparkles on the chain. This one is called Loree. I will link all of these pieces down below. Or look at this beautiful set here. I love the moon and the star. How pretty is that? This one is called Cuidado, and I just really love the big hoops, and excited about all of these pieces. So make sure to check out Ana Luisa. I am gonna have their link on the description box below, together with my 20% off discount code that you can use on anything on the store. And now let's go ahead and make this together. So to make this book, we are going to be using 12x12 cardstock. I am using just 65-pound cardstock. I think that should be good for this type of book. And then you're gonna use your design paper. You could also work directly onto your design paper. You can use any double-sided 12x12 paper for this book as well. But we are going to go ahead and use 4 12x12 pages, and we're going to score at 6 inches on both sides. So we're going to score at 6, and we are going to score here at 6 again. And so I am going to do 4 of these for my 4 main pages. So again, we're going to score at 6 and at 6. Okay, so 2, we're gonna do 6 and 6, and then we're going to do 1 more of these, 6 and 6. So then we're going to fold along the score lines. We're just gonna match the corners, fold on both sides. So we're gonna fold this way, and then we're gonna go ahead and fold this way here as well. And then we're going to cut along one of the score lines here. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut along the line just up to this center side, and then we are going to fold these like that. So you want to fold diagonal, so these two are kind of crossing each other. So we're going to fold like that, and then you're also going to fold this back the other way like this as well. Okay, and then we are going to go ahead and glue these 2 pages together here. So these 2 we're gonna glue, and what I want to do is just glue on the side here. Okay, so that way we are going to have a pocket here on one side. So you want to glue there, and then you want to glue here. Okay, so just leave one of the sides open, and then we're gonna join these together to make the 3D page. Press down, and then we're just gonna fold this in and press down. Okay, so now we have the 3D page ready, and we have a pocket here along one of the sides, and we're just gonna do the same for the other pages. So again, I'm gonna fold along the score lines this way, and then we're gonna fold this way as well, and then we are going to cut along one of the lines, and we are going to fold this piece over and press down. Okay, and then you also want to fold this back. Okay, just the same fold. I'm just making sure that this is folded both ways, and then we are going to join these two loose ends. Okay, so we're gonna put glue here and then on this side, and we are going to fold these, match the corners. Okay, and then you want to push in that side and then just press down. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this match. There you go. So here I have my 3D pages, and you will see that you have some of the pockets along the top. You might have some on the side, and it just depends on how you glued and how you folded your page. And I think it's actually really cool. We're gonna have tags coming from both sides on different pages. So here's my 4 pages. Now I'm going to do a quick little hinge for those, and I am just going to cut another piece of cardstock, and we're gonna cut 5 pieces, and this is going to be 6 by 2.5. Okay, so we're gonna cut 5 of those, 6 by 2.5. We have 2, 3, okay, so 4, and we're gonna do here 5 and 2.5. Okay, so I have 6 pieces, and then we are going to score these along the 2.5. We're going to score at 1 and at 1.5. Okay, so 1 and 1.5, and we're gonna do the same for all of these. Okay, 1 and 1.5. So here I have my 5 pieces, and I'm just going to go ahead and add the glue on the 1 inch and connect it to the back of this page, and then we're going to connect it to the back of this page here. And you want to make sure that when you open this page, your base section is on the bottom when you join these two together. Okay, so we're going to do basically this. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to go ahead and add the glue. Okay, and then you want to line this up here on the side. Okay, just like that. So let's press down, and then we're going to just fold this down so that way we can add this page right on this 1 inch section. So I am going to add my glue here. Okay, so there we go. And we are going to add this page. Okay, now we're going to add the next connector piece. Okay, and then we're going to put these right along the edge here as well at the end of this new page. Press down, open that up and press down here. And then we want to add the next page, always making sure this is on the bottom, and then we're going to glue this one right there. So I'm going to add my glue. Okay, so there we go. And then we're gonna add the next page right here. Make sure these are lined up. Press down, and then we're going to add one more of these. Okay, and then we're going to put that right at the edge. Press down, and then we're going to add this last piece. Okay, so there we go. And then we're going to add the last two hinges. So I'm going to add one here at the end, and then we're going to add the other one right at the front. Okay, so we're just gonna glue this piece here. Okay, and then press down. Okay, and then we're gonna add the other one on this side. Okay, so add the glue. And there we go. Okay, so that's gonna go right here, and then press down and press down. For the binding, we are going to cut 2 pieces of chipboard at 6 by 6 and 1 piece at 6 by 2.5, and I'm going to wrap this on my lightweight cardstock here. And so I just trimmed this down to 8 by 12, and we're just gonna add some glue, and we are going to connect these 2 pieces so we have one long section. And then we're just going to add the chipboard here right on top. So I'm going to start with the center. Okay, and then before you glue these 2 pieces, you want to make sure there is a little bit of space in between your chipboard. And now we're just going to glue this down right here. So we're going to put 1, and let's add this one. Okay, so again, leave a little space, and there you go. And then I'm going to just cut the extra bits here. Okay, and then you want to trim the corners and don't cut too close to your chipboard. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Maybe I can cut this just a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm just going to add double-sided tape all around, and we are just going to wrap this here. Now I'm going to glue this piece of cardstock. I got this at 5 by 5 3/4, and we're just going to glue this on the inside of the spine. Okay, so we're just going to glue this to kind of secure the inside here. Just going to press down here, and there we go. Then what you want to do is score along the bending lines. So you have the two little marks, so just line those two together and fold and fold here, or score I mean, and then you're gonna go ahead and fold this in. Okay, so we have the base for our book, and now we're just going to add the pages here. So what we're going to do is add the glue on these 1-inch sections on the edge. You don't want to add any glue here on the center. Okay, so we're just going to add the glue. Okay, so we're just going to add the glue on the 1-inch, and then we're going to add these lined up to this bending line. So we're going to put that right there. Okay, I'm just gonna fold this so I can actually see it lined up here, and press down. So you don't want to glue on top of your line, because then your book is not going to close. So I'm just gonna move mine over a little bit. There you go. And then we're going to glue this other 1-inch on this other side. Okay, so I'm just adding the glue on this 1-inch. Okay, and then we're going to line this up to this score line here. Okay, and I'm making sure that this is straight. Okay, so there we go. Put that right there. So just matching the score lines to the bending lines on the cover. Okay, and we're just gonna press down, and you want to give this a minute to dry before you fold this. Okay, so that's gonna go there, and then what you're gonna do is cut 2 pieces of cardstock, and these are 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and we are just going to glue this on top here. So this is going to secure your pages here, your hinges. Okay, so you want to make sure to glue this down here really good on the corners. So here we have our super easy 3D book. So one of the pages is going to be just a simple flat page, and then the other one is going to be your 3D page, and you can turn this into like a super fun little display. You can add a little pop-up there, and then you have your flat pages again, your 3D page, then you have your pockets, and so on. So for these flat pages, I do want to add just a quick and simple layout. I'm actually going to add two different types, and so I'm going to cut two pieces of my cardstock here at 6 by 12. Okay, and then we are going to score these pieces at 5 3/4. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 3/4 and 11 1/2, and then we are going to fold along the score line. So 5 3/4 and 11 1/2, and I'm going to do the same for this one, 5 3/4 and 11 1/2, and then we are going to fold and fold here, and then I am going to cut 4 pieces, and these are just simply going to be 6 by 6. So we're gonna cut this at 6, and then we're gonna do by 6. Okay, so here are 2, and then we're going to do 2 more, and we are just going to score these pieces at 1/2 inch, okay, on one of the sides. So we're gonna do 1/2 inch, and same here, 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. And another good thing about this book is if you have a lot of 6 by 6 paper pads, which I know I do, this is the perfect book to get all of those little collections out, and then you can even mix and match different collections that you have, because you can always kind of do like a season page, like you can do a page, let's say for Christmas, a page for Valentine's, and just kind of have like a year-round type of book. That's also really fun, a fun idea to use all your leftover papers. So now I'm going to bring back my book, and on the pages that I have flat layouts like this, I am going to go ahead and add some of these pages that we just made. So I'm going to start with the accordion fold, and we're just going to put this along one of the sides here on the edge. Okay, so I'm just going to put one right here, and so now this is going to open up to the side. Let's press down and fold these, and then maybe on the other opening page we can use in the smaller 6 by 6 pieces. Okay, and then we can add one on each side. So I'm going to put one right here, press down. Okay, and then we can do another one on the other side. So super easy layouts. You just continue adding to your other pages, and you do have a 1/2 inch gusset in between, so you can even add a few more of these. You can even add maybe one on each side on this one page, and just kind of have a little tri-folds folds in there. For the next one, I'm just going to switch this up and put this one along the top. So I'm going to add my glue. So the same page, I'm just using in different ways, because this time we're going to put one on the top like that, and then I'm going to put the other one on the same page along the bottom here. Okay, so we're just gonna glue this one down. Okay, so there we go, 1 and 2, and then just press, and then I'm going to open this up and press down, and then this is going to close and close, and then the last accordion fold I'm just gonna go ahead and add to this page here. Okay, so we're gonna add the glue and just line this up to the side and press down. And so there we go. So now we have our cute little three-dimensional book. We have our pop-up page, we have the flat page with the accordion folds, another 3D page here. Now these two layouts, another 3D page, this page that opens up and down, and then another 3D page, and then we have another accordion fold on this side. I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let me know if you would like to see me adding more details and elements to this book, and we can probably decorate this together. Thank you once again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check out their link on the description box below, and I will see you guys on the next one.